Just text, I know it's a toss. Oh, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying?
Yeah.
That means you're trying to.
Well, hello, everybody. Hello. We got a lot of
Hey.
people just jump right on in here. We're going to have a good time tonight, y'all. We're going to have a good time tonight. I'm going to need y'all help too. You know how slow I'm up at top. So if you see anybody new come from the bottom, just let me know. You know, later on when I seem like I'm a little behind.
I'll give my Miss America wave.
Cruise Nuts, welcome. Darian, welcome. Welcome. Mike and Rihanna is here.
Welcome in.
Mike and Rihanna. They're my friends. They help me with something and they don't even know what they helped me with. Thank you, Mike and Rihanna.
We want to know.
You already know. You have to think about it. Hey, Will G. Hey. How you doing, Will G? We doing good tonight. How y'all doing tonight? Sherry, how you doing tonight?
I'm tired. I've been laying around all day on my couch. I have not done a darn thing, and it's already 8:00.
Hey, Mike. Mike is in the house. How you doing, Mike? You got a dress on, Mike? You got a dress on?
I feel the same way, Sherry. I've been like watching things all day, and I just ran down here for this. I was actually upstairs.
Like I ain't important. I just ran down here for this. Look at him. He trying to be. What did we have? Don't worry about it. God is good. Sometimes we don't
all the time.
Sometimes we don't know when we're angels, Mike and Rihanna. Sometimes you're angels and you don't even know it. But I thank you. My wife just laughed at the dress comment. Her little cute self. She's so cute. Y'all met in high school? High school sweethearts. Oh, Jennifer is here. Hey. No, that's Andrew, ain't it? That's probably Andrew.
It could be either one. They're going to leave you in suspicion.
And I understand, because she's got a baby too. And that's, and working on top. And got Andrew too. When it's a man around, you got to work a little harder.
Oh boy. I thought a man made it easier, to be honest, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it is. I know we see it from both sides. Hi, everybody tonight. Everybody had a great Sunday. I had a phenomenal Sunday.
What did you do, Betty? Tell us what you did. That your day was phenomenal.
Because I knew I was coming on at 8:00 today. So I didn't do that. Oh, yes, I did. I had to, I got all those clips I got to get together for another 2 or 3 weeks. Hey, Jared Talks. How you doing? Did it pour down rain in Tampa? It poured. It poured. Only for about 5 minutes. It poured down.
Well, you got lucky.
Yeah.
Let me tell you what it says right now.
It
says it's 95, but with the humidity and the heat index, the real feel like temperature right now is 115.
Mm-hmm. Because I'm telling you, my air conditioning go up a couple of degrees in the afternoon. Darren says no rain where he's at. Okay, Darren. He over there in Ocala. He out there in the woods. You're in the city or the woods, Darren. Thank you, everybody. Thumbs up. Share me out, and I will pin you to the top. I got a lot of people I got to pin for tomorrow. Dee Dee pinned me. Dipper pinned me. Jared, not Jared. Can't think of his name. 0428. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Controversial Cruising is here. Hey, Bamanola. Danny is here. Hey, Danny. Welcome. He's getting in here all the time now. Cruising with Keith. Hello. That's a new name for me. Cruising with Keith. Felicia. Hello. Who knows Cruising with Keith? Somebody over there in the cruise community know.
I know him. I know him.
Okay. Felicia Humphrey, hello. How you doing? Oh, he with the monkeys. It went somewhere. Where did it go? I'm here with the monkeys. We have 3 monkeys in my front yard last week. He talking about monkeys or frogs? Experienced African, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. Okay, Jared, I'll definitely pin you up to the top. Oh, we got somebody else coming in the building, y'all.
Ooh.
Leave that right.
Ding dong.
I know. I'm letting you up, Jen. You ready? Gotta make sure mommy ready. There she goes. We got
Hi.
in the house. In the house.
Oh,
Thank you,
all here.
Experienced African. Thank you so much. I will thank you and pin you up tomorrow. Will G says it's 103 degrees with a heat index of 107 in Texas. Only 28% humidity. Cruising Scene, hello.
Hey, Cruising Scene.
Everybody's saying hello. And Clark said he ain't in his dress. I live 1 mile from, oh, okay, Silver Springs and those monkeys. I know it has escaped over the years. Yeah, they did. We had monkeys down here. Do you remember that, Sherry? Around in my area, we had monkeys that escaped from, that's probably where they came from. Let's see. Cruising with Keith said, I don't get monkeys. He must stay in Ocala too. Our frogs. I get coyotes and deers and rabbits. No, I don't get no deers and rabbits. Where you stay at, Keith? Out there in the woods somewhere. I'm at the end of the. Well, Jennifer, how did your day go today?
It was good. It was productive.
Good.
I got, some things done around the house. I did some YouTube things, got ready for work tomorrow. It wasn't too bad.
Now, who was up to 5 o'clock this morning?
Oh, that'd be me.
That's you?
That was me.
Oh, sucky now. She working on them hours.
Well, Andrew technically was up too. He was getting ready for work, but.
Oh, okay. Up to 5
Wow.
o'clock.
Yeah.
You were doing a live till 5 o'clock this morning?
No, I was.
Oh. I thought you were doing.
Where's the link? The link, he mean what? What do you mean Experienced African? Come up? Is that what you're talking about? I got one more person I'm waiting for. So, and I think that'll be enough at this time when she comes. Okay. What was I gonna say after I said that? Are you co-streaming out, I hope, Jennifer?
I'm not. I was just gonna hop on to see y'all, and then I may co-stream another time when I.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to come and support.
Okay, I definitely wanted you to get a little time. Anyone having cruises come? Oh, okay. Anybody got any cruises coming up?
Not until October.
Yeah, October. Yeah, October.
December.
And then they got one in what? December. And when is your next one, Jennifer?
Yeah.
Mine's in December.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's.
Gotta go back.
I got October and November.
Okay.
She's fancy.
And I missed somebody. I seen Steven. Where is he? The bushwhacker. I seen Steven. We have deers, bears, and gophers and turtles as well. That's magnificent. That's Germany. Okay. I got a little thrown off by the link. Okay. So Darren got a lot of animals in his yard. And Steven is here. He's out there in the woods too. Experienced African. I only let so many come up. And I got one person that I'm expecting. Okay. So I'm so sorry. I have to invite you another time. And Bamanola, February must be their next cruise. Okay. We should have cruise nuts. What did he say? We should have time. Oh, we talking to cruise nuts. Will G said October Stephen gonna be out in the woods. I'm going with Stephen in the woods. Cruising with Keith says Saturday. Saturday for me. Second trip to Venezuela.
Ooh.
Michael Allen, October 2024.
Cruising with Keith. He's cruising on the Venezia. It's a cruise ship out of New York.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that, but now I know. Okay. October 24th.
Now you know.
Okay, Cruise Nuts.
Cruise
Nuts. I like Cruise Nuts because they got 2 cruises and 3 flies in direct. And he or his wife believe in Amazon. Yeah, it's his wife that shop on Amazon all the time. Cruise Nut, 2 cruises and 3 flying directs. Luminosa in 10 days. All right, now don't forget about my tea party now. Thank you, Experienced African. Oh, Bamanola said they got alligators. Me too. Or crocodiles. We got alligators.
We do too.
I don't know the difference in alligators or crocodiles. What's the difference? Can somebody tell me? Thank you, everybody, for being here. I guess
Isn't
not.
one more land-based and one's more water-based?
Oh, okay.
One you see in a while, and then one you'll see later.
Yeah. I'm so happy, Jen, you came in.
Thank you, Jennifer.
What did y'all say?
I appreciate it, Jennifer.
I miss up.
You were asking about the difference between alligators and crocodiles. One you see in a while, and then one you'll see later.
You and these jokes, and then she up there laughing at them.
She got it.
She beat to it too.
Me and Jen think alike.
Happy every yay day. Okay.
Hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Well, welcome.
How
Bill,
are
you beat me to it. It's not bad. Take care of yourselves. Good. NYT once more. What's the NYT, young people?
Night. Good night.
Oh, okay. Good night.
Good night, you too.
I guess I should check over my Instagram for let's see, Trish, if she wrote. No, she didn't write anything. Maybe she got tied up. And Danny D, supporter. We know you're a supporter. You're not a creator, but you be doing them edits though. She needed to learn how to edit, Danny. You're gonna have to trust her. Who are
you talking to?
Well, what are you talking
Danny.
No, that's a different Danny.
Oh, that ain't Danny D, the supporter.
No.
Which Danny D? Well, what Danny say? I don't know nothing but one Danny. I'm sorry. Everyone, I have 4 slots left for the group trip in June 2024. I have 4 slots left for the September 2024 street trip. First come. Where do you think we gonna get all these money from? You know I got the money. 15 days until. Okay, cruising scene. Happy every year. Yeah, they say life has been. I know what you mean. Life has been hectic, but trying to get back. Got off Harmony again yesterday. That's a cruise ship, right?
It is
a cruise ship. I need to hang out with you over there, Yachty.
For real.
Carnival Breeze. Is that what he's going on? I guess. Okay, yep. A few of my relatives are going on a cruise in December, the Jubilee Cruise. They are so excited. Well, I'm excited for them.
December 23rd or 30th.
Okay.
Because I'm on the 30th sailing, and
I'm on the 23rd.
Danny D has some great blogs. Lydia, hey Lydia, how you doing? Thanks for coming. We ain't got no marathon going on. We ain't got no. They have to get off and start their own marathon.
Cruising I got to get scene, up in the morning. Was confused, Betty. Cruising scene. I think Betty, you confused cruising scene. Yeah, Danny D. Betty thought that was my Danny. You're right. Danny D does have some vlogs. She had it confused.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Danny, no, he forgive me. Okay. As a group, it's cheaper than you think. It ain't cheap. It ain't nothing cheap. I'm looking forward to my next cruise. Okay.
When's your next cruise, Darian? Where are you going?
Just put all that stuff up there. Them trips.
No, that was his Germany trip. That's not a cruise.
Yes, I'm going all the way in October, going on the Wonder. Okay. If you had to pick one ship to go on, the NCI Joy or the Carnival Horizon, Bill gonna say Carnival Horizon.
I'm gonna say NCL Joy.
Oh, you just saying that?
No, I've been on a Carnival
always
Horizon.
Say Carnival.
No, I mean, again, I would venture out to NCL. Carnival Horizon, I didn't really like the ship. I like the class of ship. I like the Panorama, which is the same class. The Horizon, I wasn't feeling the vibe on the ship.
Thumbs up, thumbs up. I know I got all the cruise people on here. It just worked out that way, y'all. But we're going to talk about a little other stuff too. We can still talk about the cruise, but we got to talk about good stuff too. I know y'all want to get to the cruise stuff. I know that's what the only thing I said, boy, if they come on, it's going to be about the cruises. And that's why I'm not saying stop talking about it, because I love chitter chatter in the panel. Okay. Okay. But anyway, I want to talk a little bit. Y'all know me. I talk a little bit about everything. Okay. I really think that people are in your life for a season and a reason. I really do. What do you think about that, Warmstrong? Do you think certain people come in our lives to teach us something? What you think?
Well, I think everything in life is a lesson. You know, the good things, the bad things. It's all a lesson you learn. Mm-hmm. And it appears that, some people come in your lives for something that maybe you needed to learn. Okay. And they teach you, even the bad ones. I mean, the ones man, I wish I never met that person. Well, you learn something from it.
They're in your life for a reason.
So I believe everybody is.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Jen? What you think?
I agree with Bill. I think people come into your life for a reason, teach us lessons, and hopefully even in bad situations you learn, to be a better person or to not make those same mistakes. I believe there's always a lesson or a reason in everything. Mm-hmm. So I have to agree with Bill on it.
Okay. In chat, what do y'all think? That people come in for a reason, a season? Y'all, I know y'all was here to talk about cruises because I lost one or two as soon as I said that.
I do. I think people come into your life for a reason, and I think some people leave your life for a reason. So I kind of agree with what Bill says.
Okay, right? Well, everybody agreed with Bill, huh? And you know what's so pronounced about that to me is, hey, Mommy Laney from the Philippines, hello. How's your daughter doing? Do another thing, when people are still they do really good stuff for us, and we don't tend to forget it. Like, I can remember, I'm gonna make this short and sweet. I can remember where I didn't have any money and the kids were little and my car kept tearing up, and it was this family, Pat and her husband. She worked with me, and they would come. Her husband would fix my car. He didn't charge me. They would take me home to their house to eat while he was fixing it. So, and that's been ages ago, It's just so amazing how you don't forget people that they really helped me at that time. They really did. Everybody's doing fine. Steven says, yep, a reason for a season. Glad to see some come. Glad to see some go and hurt to see some leave. Hey, Lexus, welcome. Yeah, it is so true. And it's amazing that a lot of people don't hang around for a lifetime, because the friends that I have, 3, and I've had them over 40 years. So, I can't say 2 because one of them I really don't talk to now. So I guess she was in for a season at that time, for a long time. But we don't really talk. Nothing really happened, So, let's see. Well, hello, D. It is morning there. CruiseNut says true friends will be there and ask if you're okay or do you need anything when they haven't seen or heard from you in a while. Yes, yes. It ain't all about money either, you know. People always think it's about money, is what it is. Oh, Cruise Nuts got true friends. Did he do it 2 times? I hit it 2 times. No, he did it 2 times.
He's probably in your chat and my chat.
Oh, that's what it is. Lord, y'all know it's easy to confuse me. We should meet up, Destination Fun. Are you going on a cruise? Yeah, she going in what? September? October.
October. Mm-hmm.
So, but you're not going on the booze cruise.
No.
No, she's not going on the booze cruise. Bill going
That's only Bill's on the booze cruise.
Jennifer, you on the booze cruise?
I am not.
Okay.
But we are not.
Only the cool people are going on the booze cruise.
I don't think so. Felicia, hello.
Felicia's going on the booze cruise.
Yeah, but I didn't say everybody. I said you said everybody. I ain't say everybody.
I'll be with Bill. I'm gonna meet Bill next year in September.
Where you gonna meet Bill at?
On the Utopia.
Oh, okay.
The greatest cruise ever. But we won't get
We're all going to be on there, Betty.
Yes,
come on.
Instagram you.
We are.
Okay.
Come on, Betty. Come on.
Thank you so much. Lexa says she just left Friends and Family Day at church. Oh, you went to church, girl. I just heard the same thing about friends. Yeah, we need friends in this world. We need friends, honey, to lift us up. Because we got some sad days ahead, y'all. I'm sorry to tell y'all. But we're going to live through them. We're going to make it. Let's see. What, Mr. Mike? Yeah, Betty, I will be on. Okay, Mike. So, yes, no, it still ain't on the cool kids. It's the majority of school, cool kids. But y'all ain't all cool now.
Mike, me and you, we're there. We know it's the cool kids.
I just said that. Anyone going on the Icon inaugural?
Mike Clock will be on there from Clock Family Adventures.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, host. Destination Fun.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah, Mama Laney. She is saying hey to everybody. Felicia says, I have moved. I have moved a lot. Some friendships didn't survive the move. Okay, that's true. As you move, I only had one best friend in high school, and I haven't ever chatted. I thought I found her on Facebook, but they never answered. So I'm sure it was her because it looked just like her. Maybe she didn't want to hear from me, but I only had one best friend in high school. I wasn't the cool kid. So all the cool kids are going to be on the booze cruise. Oh, y'all need to stop. Hey, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Talking about cool kids. Y'all grown people. Y'all grown. Do y'all think, I'm going to ask another question, chat. Do you think our lives is already destined, or is it the decisions that we make? Some people think our destiny is already set. Or do you think it's the decisions that we make? We're going to ask Miss Jen first. What do you think, Jen?
I kind of believe that our lives are predetermined, destined. I do think that, cause and effect with decisions does have an impact as well. I wish I was a billionaire from the lottery, but that just hasn't been in the cards yet, even though I keep trying, right? But no,
MLW. Go ahead.
But I'm just playing. I just believe I believe a little of both. I think spiritually, our spirits never really leave. And so it just kind of recycles in some way. Our energies do, but that's probably a whole nother topic.
What do you think, Sherry? You think that our life is already predestined to what it's going to be? What you think?
When you said that, you know what that made me think of?
What?
If you guys, when you were younger, did you guys ever read the Goosebump books where it said, okay,
I've heard of
this is going to happen, go to this page. If you think this is going to happen, go to this page. You know what I'm talking about?
I've heard the name of the book, but I never read it.
So you plan your journey in the book, right? If you want to go this way, you go to this page. If you want to go this way, you go to this page. Anyhow, long story short, I believe that it's based off of your decisions. That's what I think. Because you're always like, well, if I would have said this, or if I would have done this, this would have happened, right? So I always think it's just based off of your decisions.
Okay. What you think, Bill? You think
Bill thinks it's off your decisions.
Okay.
And Bill and I think alike.
A lot of times. But again, that doesn't mean it's going to be better. Or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so you'll make a decision. It could be a bad decision. Well, it could be a good decision. But it does. You here's a path. Choose one. And the outcome could be totally different. It could be the same. But I think life is based off our decisions. I don't think it's predetermined.
I don't know. I just think
now what I knew way back then, my life would be totally different.
Yeah, and you can't go back. So
I would have made some different turns.
The decisions we make shape our tomorrows. Okay, 35-year-old. Okay, if that's what you. But you know, I truly and firmly believe we're all interconnected energy-wise. I really do. Because you know, you could be around somebody and they could be like in a funk, and then you get in a funk. You know, people, you be around somebody happy and giggly, you get happy and giggly. There's, I guess that's the most simple way, but I just think we're all interconnected some kind of way in this world. You know, I don't think it's cut and dry. I honestly don't. Will G, I don't know who you're agreeing with, but I'm sure you're agreeing with me. Nancy said we could do better, go forward. And sometimes I think we keep making mistakes because we really haven't learned what we need to learn. That's what I think. You know, I always make, hey, Chloe, you got a lot to learn, baby girl.
Hey, Chloe.
Controversial cruises. I think I saw that on a billboard somewhere. Okay. Cruising with Keith, thank you. Okay, but yeah, I think it's both. I think it's predetermined, you know, and it's the decisions that we make, and it probably come from a religious standpoint too. I think that's why a lot of people say that.
Well, it is. I mean, religion has.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of people say that because how it says that God knew you in the womb, or da 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 da, and so that's where a lot of that comes from. That since He knew us, He knew the steps we were going to take. But I think it's, you know, I really think it's both. What is choke? I missed something. Y'all know I'm always missing something. What did I miss?
I think she meant Chloe.
I think she meant Chloe.
Learning is a journey. Yes, even at my age, it never stops. And you always, you know, okay, Will G, be with Bill. And you know what? As we get older, you know, for some reason, like older people are getting smarter now. You know, using the computer, using the phone, not having a home phone. You know, they're moving because if you don't coast with this, you get left behind. You know, Cruising Scene says, I agree with Betty. For every 3 people, there's someone you know.
But
we're all interconnected. Huh?
Do you know what? I firmly believe, like, in the butterfly effect. So you look at my age now. People ask me, would you go back and change anything?
Thanks, Lainey.
And I would say no. Because when you start making the little small changes, you don't know where that would lead your life to. I mean, there's been times when I've been in traffic and let's say I stopped to check my phone for a message, which I probably shouldn't be doing. 30 seconds up, somebody has an accident. If I didn't stop to check that message, maybe that would have been me in the accident. Maybe I don't survive. Yeah. I'm not a believer of going back and, you know, change it. If I could change this in my life, if I could change that in my life, you make decisions, you live with those decisions. But that's going back a couple of topics ago. So I'm gonna let you go back to what you were talking about.
Okay, we got a new person here, Trish the Natural. Somebody try to take your spot, girl. Somebody try to take your spot.
Why? Who's trying to take my spot?
What is it? The African? What is it?
Africans.
Yeah,
Africans.
Experienced African.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, Trish, welcome in.
I can't keep up with the ones I got. Cruz says, Nut says karma. Do you believe in karma, anybody? What about that?
I do.
I do. I mean, I believe if you give out that negative energy, as you said, we're all connected. You give out negative energy, it's going to come back in one form or another. But sometimes you got to give out that negative energy. It just feels so good.
Yeah. Trish, what do you think about karma?
What goes around comes around.
All right now. All right. Sherry, what do you think about karma? Do you believe in karma?
I believe in karma. I believe if you put something out into the universe, it's going to come back to haunt you, right?
Yep. Nancy says yes. Steven says yes, I believe in karma. And controversial cruising, what comes around goes back around. It surely does. And Nancy say amen to that. I definitely believe in karma. But sometimes I think that you might not get it, but your children may get it. That's what I believe.
Could be, yeah.
Now that leads me to another question. Oh, I didn't even think of this question. Do you believe that we have generational curses? You know how people say something happened bad from one generation, then it goes down to another. Jen, you laugh. So, Jen, what you think?
What, like the Kennedys?
That's who I thought of too.
Really?
Yeah, like the Kennedys are like I don't know. It seemed like my grandfather, it seemed like he used to always say, like, everything I have on this property, the battery dies,
Yeah.
My dad used to say the same thing, and I'm not sure if it's, and then like Andrew would start the mower the other day and the battery's dead. It kind of took me there, like it's just it's probably just maintenance and stuff, but sometimes that was just an example. But sometimes I feel like when you grow up in certain ways, you kind of are molded like your parents in certain ways. You can break molds. I believe in that too. But I think sometimes, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay. I don't know. It can go either way.
Felicia said no to karma. Cruise Nut said we're all connected. I said that. I truly believe that. Because we are all here now together, aren't we? Oh, you laugh out loud. But we're all connected though. We really are. I truly believe that. Cruising. I didn't hit the wrong one. Boy, everybody chattering. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you for everybody in the house. Karma is definitely real. There's been times I called out of work saying I was sick. A week later, I had the flu. A lot of people say that.
I don't believe in doing anything like that. I do not believe in doing it.
Did I miss anybody on the family curses? Trish, did I ask you on the family curses? I don't think so.
I don't know about that, but I know the Kennedys did, they had some tough times, but it was a whole lot of them, right? It would have been a smaller family, might not have so many opportunities, right? To go through so many losses.
Yeah. And Will G say, yes, history always seemed to repeat itself, especially in families. It seems like, to me, what I've seen. Let me see what Lydia, then I'll ask. I believe decisions and choices made good or bad can have an effect on the next generation. What you think, Bill? You think it got generational curses?
It can, but again, I don't necessarily believe in generational curses, but I do believe that it's how you raise your kids. One of the problems that we have, like in this country, like as far as people going to college, well, prior to me, people didn't go to college in my family. They got a job at a factory and things like that. So for my parents wanted me to break that cycle. It's not, I don't, it's not a curse, but it's just something that you have to get out of habit of. Well, this is the way life is. This is the way life is going to be, and this is the way life is always going to be. It's not necessarily that way. If there's a problem, you have to try to overcome that. So I don't see it as a curse. Oh no, we can never get ahead. We can never. We're cursed. It might be just some of the decisions you're making.
And Nancy said facts.
And
facts. Did I ask you, Sherry?
Sherry.
I asked Sherry.
No, you didn't ask me.
Okay, well, I'm asking now. What do you think?
I think it's based. I mean, how you're right. Like Bill, how you were raised, right? If I see my parents making decisions a certain way, then that's influenced me, right? So if I get in that same situation, I'm going to go with how my parents handled it and go that direction. So I think it goes on how you were raised. That's what I think.
And sometimes it's your environment, and you may not know anything else, and you haven't been exposed
to
certain things. Because I had 2 cousins, and they were getting out of high school, and they was kind of gonna go along like what Bill was talking about. And they were quite a bit younger than me, because I was thinking about, heard about some opportunities at my job. I was like, who can I share this with, right? And I thought about them fresh out of high school, but they were really, really good jobs where you could get your education and grow.
Okay.
And they hadn't even thought about anything like that. Their parents had not thought about anything like that. And they both were able to actually come in and test, pass, get opportunities, get promoted and progress. But they didn't know about those types of opportunities. They had to hear it from me. So sometimes it's your environment, and they may not know any better. That may just be their normal, and they don't think beyond that.
Okay.
And that kind of maybe pass along to the children sometimes.
Okay. Yeah. Just a question. We all think differently. The next one I like, and the chat can help me on this one, is do we really know each other on the internet?
No.
Do we really?
No.
I'm gonna save you for last. Do we really? No, you know what? I might let Bill go first, because then that'll broaden it. Do we really know each other?
Hecky no.
Heck no.
How's that?
Okay.
Heck no. We don't know. All we know is what we present out here on YouTube, and you can go on the social medias. But that's why you go to my social medias. Generally, most of my social media is kind of started off with YouTube. My personal life. You don't know that YouTube page. I'm sorry, you don't know that Facebook page. You only know what the Warm Strong Adventures page or the Derek Flint page, which is my alter ego. Anyway,
okay.
We don't know anybody. Again, everybody up here on this panel seems like
we learn something new about him every time.
Everybody on this panel, we're all friends. Everybody seems like good people, nice people. We don't know. You could be. But you could be a serial killer in disguise.
You could be that.
I don't know.
You could be a bank robber, anything.
You don't know. You don't know people.
Everybody's saying no.
On Facebook, Bill. Facebook, sometimes that's not real. People put up there what they want you to see.
Well, that's what I just said. The people, even my Facebook page, my one that I share with my family. That's nobody knows that. You only know what I want you to know on Facebook. And then, as you said, even my real page. Well, who's to say that's real? My family kind of knows me, but that again, that's just sharing where I'm going. But no, you don't.
Yeah. Steven says nope, and most everybody else says no. I haven't gotten a yes yet. We don't really know each other on the internet. Didn't know I'm a multi-millionaire. Okay. Okay, then. I'm telling you, don't know who got money or who don't have money.
You're right. You don't know.
That's a good one. You don't know what position anybody is in. You don't know what's going on. Sherry, tell me, what do you think we really know each other?
Nope, I don't think so. And especially if Betty's gonna laugh, especially if people are on here just using avatars all the time. How do you know who they really are?
I know, right? You don't even see them.
So,
who else I didn't ask? But that bring me up to another question. Jen, did I ask? You already answered, Jen?
Well, I agree with Bill. We don't really know everybody here, and it's easy to kind of be fake on social media, I think, these days. I mean, I'll tell you, for one, I don't go put my worst day out there on social media. I'll definitely show you when I'm on a cruise. When I got back, I'm like, living my best. So,
that is the craziest thing I've seen on YouTube and all these streets. They come out with all their business and all their arguments and all the troubles that they go through, and they put it on the internet with people that they don't even know, and just, but again, we're the crazy ones, because guess what? We're right in that chat eating our popcorn. Ooh, did you hear that? Ooh, I can't believe she did that. I can't believe he did that. We're right there. But that's like the craziest thing that I've seen on YouTube.
We're gonna talk about that drama too. But okay.
It's not called drama, it's called the situation.
No, it's drama.
It's drama.
Right. it's drama. I want to know. No, let me go over here first, because I got a question I need to ask.
Can I go back to that?
Cruising said maybe.
Can I go back to the
sure.
topic we were just talking about? Like, people, do we know people?
Yeah.
I went to Australia, and I don't think she's in here. Karen, Doff. Paranoma. She said, "Oh, when you come here, I'm gonna take you out to dinner. We're gonna meet at the bar and take you out to dinner, and come on up there." I was nervous, because that's like, wait, this is an awfully brave woman. Some man she doesn't know from across the pond. Hey, let's meet up at a hotel at night and go to a bar. And what I'm like, she's a little too brave for me. And I was nervous because I don't know her. She seemed like a nice person. I did go, met her, very nice young lady. But I was nervous because I'm telling the kids, hey, this is where I'm going. This is who I'm going with. See her profile right here. That's her. And then we talked about that, and she said, well, yeah, she did the same thing. Hey, this is Bill. This is telling her family. This is him. If I come up missing, this is who you go looking for.
And Controversial Cruising said maybe.
Keisha's in here. Hey, Keisha.
Hey, Keisha. We all love Keisha. Keisha, do we know Keisha? But
OG Brand.
But I think to a certain extent, even though I talk a lot, I sit back and I watch and I catch just little things that people put out there. Because sometimes people throw out just a little nugget and you catch it. And that's what people that observe you, your subscribers, they get to know you. So you can kind of tell if somebody you gonna like or somebody you not gonna like. You just get that feeling, that gut feeling. I'm not saying it's always right, but you get a good gut feeling. I mean, that's why you talking to me. You got a good gut feeling. Think about it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Sometimes, I think most of the times we do listen to that gut, but sometimes we don't. And that's when, woohoo, you find out though, right? You find out. You don't find out, because those two colors, they always come through. They do.
Because y'all, we've been on, me going on 2 years. So, and I always was a feeler anyway, is what I was. That I would feel people. And I don't know with Bill, I don't know how we got close. I don't know. Because it's not like you and Jen. She loves Bill.
Me?
Bill was probably talking about somebody, and you probably fed into it.
Check out the chat.
That's not nice. That's
probably.
I do feel like there's people you connect with, though. You can just like, hey, these are my people.
Yeah, that's why I want to see on the booze cruise what y'all gonna come up with. Yeah, things.
I mean, sometimes you don't. I mean, sometimes I don't even know really how well I know my real life friends that I've known for like years, because then you find stuff out that you're just shocked. Like,
yeah, but still, you got a good gist of them, though. You know, you wouldn't be friends with them for a long time. You kind of know. Controversial Cruiser says, "Go ahead."
Sherry, it's funny you say that. One of my best friends, known him since, I don't know, second grade, third grade. A few years ago, we're talking, and come to find out, I didn't realize he was adopted. I knew his sister was adopted. I didn't know he was adopted. I mean, we've known each other for 59 years. And I mean, again, it doesn't matter or anything like that. But we were just talking, and he brought up like the adoption that he had, and how it started was with 23andMe. It's like the DNA type deal. And he was saying how his parents, his adopted parents, didn't want to tell him about his birth mother. And he's like, with the DNA, it's like, he wanted to know in case of an operation and things like that, any hereditary things. So my buddy, now again, we've known each other since I was, 2, 3, 4 years old. I'm 59 years old, and I just find that out about him, that his name's not his real name. It's a different name. He was adopted, and it's like, I didn't know. And this is a person that I knew my entire life.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. You never
you don't really know.
Yeah, you don't know all our life stories, but I'm gonna get down. We're gonna get back to that, because I knew
he was a good person.
A good person. See, that's what I'm talking about. Controversial Cruiser said, what you mean? I know Sherry, she likes broccoli cheddar soup. She don't like it cold, though, from Panera, and to go live during lunch, and she has great Alaska vlogs. What do you mean? Planet Mimi, she says exactly Warm Strong, and they get mad when we have an opinion about it. OG say, I'm Facebook, but it's a mess. Mike and Rihanna says, it's called entertainment. Hi there, my favorite humans. Oh, isn't that sweet? Happy Sunday.
Okay, go back to that last one.
Which
the last one? Before Keisha.
It's called entertainment.
Yeah. So Mike and Rihanna, that's what you're saying. We shouldn't look at this to be like a connection, as far as a true personal friendship type connection. Is entertainment.
No, I think I think Betty was behind. I think they're talking about the drama on the internet when we were talking.
Okay. So that was a while back. Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I was trying to get down there, but I knew that's kind of what they mean, because social media is nothing but but we learn a lot of things too, though. We really do. Let's see. You don't feel awkward meeting people when you legally,
What?
Okay. We're gonna keep going. You don't feel okay, yeah, because that's up 2 times. Yeah. My name is Mike.
Oh boy.
And I like cruising and taking long walks off of short piers. Okay, well, jump in that in.
You just said
Child, that's you. These cruising people gonna bring that.
They got jokes. Yeah.
They gonna bring it. They gonna bring it back whether you like it or not.
Which is good. Really.
That corrects you. Really know me, Scott. Y'all, okay. I want to be on that ship. The only reason I want to be on that ship because I want to be nosy.
Because you like that drama.
I want to be pampered.
We're gonna talk about that too. They're friends, and there are friends and there are acquaintances. That is so true. My vlog and lives are pretty much all me. Okay. But I keep health issues off my platform. So you don't really know everything fully.
I can understand that.
But some people get pretty close to it, though. You know, they don't tell it all, but they get pretty close to it.
I think it should just depends on that person's channel, because some people, that's their channel is about maybe they're overcoming health issues.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think it just depends.
Mm-hmm.
It really does.
With my vlogging, of course you're not going to get everything 100%, but I don't want to lie. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to lie is what I don't want to do. You know, even like the vlog I had today with Colin and his little warts, believe me, I had to change the coloring because people were like, you know, because so I had to make it really white so that you couldn't see how red and stuff it was.
Mm-hmm.
So
hi Uncle Dave. Uncle Dave just came in.
Oh, Uncle, you said Uncle Dave?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Uncle Dave. Just stand by, mommy. We'll give you. Okay. Oh, her little daughter. Controversial cruising said, "Oh, I didn't know you was adopted and 100%." See, we don't know people's life stories. You know, and 100% proud of it. Great things. That's crazy though, Bill. Okay. Okay. I don't think I really was raised around anybody that was adopted. I don't think
You don't
so.
know.
Yeah, you don't know, Betty.
Well, you know, the old people in the old days, they're alive till they died, honey. So you don't know who was who back in them days. I'm telling y'all, them old people ain't tell nothing. And you thinking this your mama is really your grandmama and your sister had you. You never find out. Them old people held it, honey. Thank you, Mike. You got to go to work, don't you?
Good night,
Uncle Mike, Uncle Dave. Cruising Koozies is here. Scratch Master is here. Cruise Nuts. We only post on our channel like 40% and only what we want people to see. Yeah, that's basically what people do. I really want people to see me, the real me, because I dance around the house all the time. When you see that, that's me. And I want to show my quiet time too, but I haven't quite figured that out. But I do a lot of quiet time too. So happily every year they say exactly. I don't want to lie. So when I'm doing my best, I don't go live or chat much when I'm not doing
her best.
Might be the time to go. Because to me, and everybody's different, the vlogging world is that's a whole different arena, y'all. It's a whole different arena. And your people that view you, they gonna know you. They gonna know if you lying. They gonna know you. They gonna Okay. Let's see. Scrolls has a quick hello, everyone. I can't hear you all. I can do is read your comments.
He's on a cruise.
Oh, okay. Well, cruise on.
Joy.
Jennifer tries that. Anybody else came at the bottom, y'all? Hey, I just got back. Huh?
You're saying hi.
Oh, I just got back from Alaska yesterday. Did you see them lights they be talking about? On a hair cruise, and it was amazing. We saw tons of whales and otters. What's the name of those lights that none of y'all got to see?
Northern Light.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Did you see the Northern Lights, Jennifer? Please, because I want them to be jealous. I think putting out your health issues on the internet could help others do the same. It depends. It depends. It depends because people.
It depends what it is.
People can be brutal. People can be.
They could be brutal anyway, though.
I know, but I'm just saying it depends on your personality. If you got it, you know, and sometimes people can break you down. You know, you think you're tough.
You can feel vulnerable, you know, too.
Yeah.
So it has to be a level of comfort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's see. I still support when I'm not around and pick a channel. Oh, that's my husband. I thought that was the dog need to go to the bathroom. Because he ring the bell when he got to go to the bathroom. I still support when I'm not around and pick a channel every night and let a playlist play. Well, that is so nice of you. So nice. Hello to everyone I missed. Let's see. Let me keep going. Controversial cruising. Betty ASMR cleaning videos. She's just singing, having a grand old time. You wait, I got something coming up in a little bit. Yep, I surely do. I'm telling you, nobody have a boring life. People be saying they have a boring life, but people are always interested in your boring lives. Enjoy your cruise, Tandy at Scrow's Nest. Uncle Dave, just a question. I keep seeing ads for a VPN. Do any of y'all use them and why? I know I don't, but anybody use that VPN? Y'all know what they're talking about?
Yep, on occasion.
On
It blocks
occasion.
your IP address.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
what I use.
what happens is if you wanted to like be secretive and didn't want people to track you down, you use a VPN. If you're trying to do something where in some countries it wouldn't be allowed, maybe Facebook might not be allowed in some countries. If you use VPN, you'd be able to use it because it couldn't track where your location, your IP address, and things like that. So if you go to a lot of these ports, people try to hack your internet and use a VPN. They can't do it. That's what the big thing is with VPNs.
We use one if we're international. We use it.
Yeah.
So people can't hack into our stuff.
Yeah. And a lot of
never know if you're even hotels sometimes we use it because you never know in a hotel who has access into their network.
Yeah. That's true.
Well, that's the problem with everybody. Oh, they have free Wi-Fi. Oh, they have free Wi-Fi.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
They have free Wi-Fi, and you got to be careful logging into the free Wi-Fi.
But a lot of Americans I know, when they move out the country, they have that VPN so they can get the channels and stuff like if they're in the United States, is what they say they do. So I know they use that a lot. Jennifer says no Northern Lights this time. Darn. I want you to see it because they ain't saw it. Oh, I am Betty, Alaska. Next time, take me, mommy. How I'm supposed to take you, Brand? You my child. My son have to pay for that. How I'm supposed to take you? Jennifer tries that. Alaska has been one of my favorite cruise. Everybody say Alaska is their favorite cruise. And Keisha said I use VPN for work. A much more secure network. Okay. Do you have to pay for that though, don't you? The VPN?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it expensive or?
I don't know.
Danny, okay. I know she's gonna say Danny. Scrolls Net said, I'm so far. I'm waiting for the comedian to come on at 9. Okay. All right. We're going to stay on probably another good 30 minutes, and I know I'm going to call it a night. What did you say about my... you're going to stay on here for 30 minutes.
Oh, you didn't listen to me?
What did you say? What they supposed to mean? I don't know what they supposed to mean.
Because you weren't paying. See, it's out of context now, so you didn't know. You said we're going to stay on about another 30 minutes, and I went...
I know, but what did it mean? Was that good or bad?
It was good, Betty.
Oh, thank you. I tell you, oh, just get on my nerves. Okay, waiting for the comedian. I hope they funnier than Bill.
Apparently not, because apparently my jokes don't. I mean, they're not good.
I don't never get them. I
laughed.
Oh, Rudy, you said you didn't have Facebook. How am I get in touch with you, Famous? Because you say you ain't got Facebook or nothing. How am get in touch with him. Okay. Steven said he uses it all the time. All the time. Will G, virtual private network. Somebody must ask what it was. Jennifer tries that. Hey, Jennifer tries that. The weather was cloudy and rained only in one port. The other day, the rain held off. What port was she at? Oh, the Alaska Hughes. Held off until we went back on the ship. What you laughing about now? This was my second Alaskan cruise. I will be going back for sure. Okay. Okay. I didn't think Alaska was, but everybody said they love it. No one is funnier than you. Got to be kidding me.
Thank you, Uncle Dave. Thank you.
You got to be kidding me. He wouldn't make a dime. He wouldn't make a dime, y'all. Thanks for being here. Thumbs up, share me out, and I will thank you and pin you on Monday morning. Yes, I will. Okay, now we done talked about the friends. Now we finna talk about the good stuff.
Oh boy.
Woo! Drama. Woo! It'd be some good old drama on YouTube. I tell you, if I was not a YouTube creator, you don't know what's going on the back end back here. We got like a whole city that people don't know about in behind the scenes. And the later it is, the richer they get. Now, Bill, start with him.
Ooh, why me?
Do you like
over
drama? Oh, Sherry, like, Lord, don't ask me. Do you? And Jen, like, oh, this is the time for me to leave. Bill, do you like drama?
She does know me. She could read my face.
I know.
Right.
Do you like it?
Oh, see, I love drama. I love to a certain point.
Okay.
I don't
when
like
it
drama.
doesn't involve
I like
him.
Right. Don't involve me. I like to watch it, eat my popcorn, and go from there. But again, for me, I love talking cruising. Yeah, you want to get me up here and talk cruising, and man, I'll be up here all night long talking cruising.
I didn't ask you about that. I asked you about the drama. Okay, he loves drama.
Well, I was trying to explain, but okay, go ahead. I'm done.
I was saying you love to talk about cruises, but you wanted to jump it over there. But I was asking you about you love drama?
You didn't let me finish.
Okay, go ahead and finish.
So, but again, as far as like drama and talking about other things and negative things, while it's fun to watch for a little bit, you get tired of it. And that's what I find myself doing. And like the YouTube streets are full of drama, and you watch it, but eventually you get tired of that drama. You want to go back to your passion.
Okay, Sherry, do you like drama?
Well, if I'm not involved in the drama,
huh?
If I'm not involved in the drama, I'll watch it.
She like me if I ain't involved. If I'm not, what about y'all in the chat? Now, y'all know y'all love drama in that chat. But the thing that I can kick myself in the butt is I need to walk away from it. Once it starts, I don't know why it's so hard. I'm just like, then no, you need to leave. Oh, God. Danny D talking about welcome to Bill and Betty's comedy show now. I just don't know where there is drama on YouTube. What is there to get upset about? Stephen, don't go there. Don't even go there. D said, Armstrong friends of ours are flying to Canada this Friday, getting on a Norwegian cruise to Alaska. Okay. Okay. That wouldn't be one of them. No, it can't be one of them. They're not going on a cruise. I know they were supposed to be going to Canada, is what it was. Okay, forgot about y'all. Jen, what about that drama, girl?
I'm probably like the other two. I try not to be involved in it, but You know, I sometimes like to lurk in the bushes and, you know, do some research. But, you know, you know, when you see something on Facebook or whatever, and you're like, "Ooh, who's that?" Then you like start looking it up, and then you go down these different paths. You know, it happens to the best of us, and then you know it's 3 a.m. and you were like, "Wow, I really should have been doing something else." But
Yeah.
I don't like to be involved in it. I don't like our
Yeah.
channel to be involved in it,
Yeah.
and I don't really like to do things to cause drama. I hope our channel's not that channel, but I mean, it's just sometimes you see fireworks happening and you have to see the show.
Oh, that's a nice way of putting it. Oh, I like that. Miss Trish, boy, she like Lord Jesus. You done said your prayer first, and I go for it, girl.
I am inquisitive. I'm inquisitive about the drama, and definitely don't want to be involved. You know, I'm like Jen. I'm in the clouds. But I do watch it sometimes. Yeah, I get comfy with my popcorn. I can see what's going on. But yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't help yourself.
I tell you, Carmelin is in the house. She says, Cruise with Keith said, how many times I'm doing cruise news research? I'm like, wow, I can't believe that happened. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened on them cruise ships. Yeah. A lot of stuff. Yeah. People jumping over, thrown over. Get to drinking. Oh my God. The energy of drama brings me down. I try to avoid it. Okay. And sometimes it's kind of hard to do, especially being a YouTube creator, because if you're subscribed to the channel, whoever channel you subscribe to, you're attached to them. So that's another thing to remember, is whoever you follow, whoever you're around. So that's why it's kind of hard, because we're all interconnected, is basically what we are with the drama. And I know a lot of people say, you know, that drama free, but I don't know. About everything you go on has a little drama, you know, on it. So, but some less than others though. Uncle Dave said, and Carmelin, thanks so much for coming in. I like watching the drama as long as it's nothing to do with me. Everybody said that. And I know where the exit door is. It is. It's I remember something Tuba Chat says. He said, whenever you have a problem, he said, usually like if it's a big problem, he says it takes about 2 weeks for it to die down. He said that's what he's learned. You know, you have to step to the side. You can't keep, you know, go back and forth. Yeah. But once you step to the side, and then it'll eventually go down. Bill probably don't agree with me, but you know, because he had his a little longer than 2 weeks. But anyway,
you're gonna just throw me out there like that, my drama out there like that.
Throw you out there. It's last a little.
But no, I do. It doesn't last. It doesn't last long, and usually you can just ignore it. My drama was the person wouldn't ignore it, and it kept growing. It kept growing and growing and growing, because it's like that person was like going out to every channel that it went out to and talking. It's like but I tried to ignore it and it didn't go away, so I had to address it.
Yeah,
and that's the story.
Okay, all right. So we done got over that part now.
Not really.
Yes, we have. We've gotten over the drama part. It's for sure. But what has everybody got planned this week on YouTube? Bill, what you got planned for this week?
Let's see. I have Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 4 p.m. Central time. Not Central, Pacific time. Me and Controversial Cruising, we do our weekly talk show, Cruise Talk. We will be talking cruising 100% of the time. And we will be talking about the best ports and the worst ports to visit for us. And then on Thursday at 5 p.m. A new time for Banter with Bill, 5 p.m., not 4 p.m. 5
Oh,
p.m.
you're gonna change it. Okay.
I'm going to change it to 5 p.m. Thursday, and I will be talking about cruise vacations versus land vacations or all-inclusive vacations.
Okay. And I know that Sherry is working on them watch hours, so she's gonna be popping up and embarking. They working on them watch hours. So Sherry, without the pop-ups, what are you gonna be doing this week?
I will be on Tuesday at 6 p.m. and Saturday at 9:30.
What about you, Jen? What you got
Oh,
planned?
that's Eastern time.
Oh, okay, yeah, Eastern time, 5 p.m. Eastern time for Bill.
We're probably going to join Sherry on Tuesday. I don't know about Saturday because we'll be in Boston, Maine area. We're going to also have a show on Thursday with Controversial Cruising. We're starting a new thing with trivia and just kind of like, just trying something new. We are on the hunt for watch hours, so we will be popping up, and it may be late at night, it may be lunchtime, it may be just random. But yeah, we're also going on a trip this week to see Andrew's family. So we will be up in the Northeast. So we may do a live while we're there.
Yeah, I'll do it in the car.
Maybe
driving.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Is the trivia going to be cruise trivia, or?
I know we've talked about doing different like pop culture, like different trivias, maybe not just cruising. I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't thought anymore this week about it. So it's one of the things I've got to do probably tomorrow.
Okay.
So stay tuned.
Yeah. So we'll see if it's all about cruising. It probably is, since it's, a cruise channel. So I can't see him, Steven says, no drama. They don't pay my bills. That's right. And Uncle Dave says, I love Rambling with Bill. It's great.
And Rambling with Bill loves you too.
I leave you playing tonight, Destiny. Oh, isn't that sweet? Let's see. And Bud Files came in and they're monetized now.
Hey, congrats.
They worked hard on the watch hours too.
Well, they're always on. Bud Files they're everywhere. You think Pete's everywhere
too?
I'm everywhere.
And
always going live. Always have a premiere.
Yeah. And that's where I really feel guilty at, just not getting around. I don't know if anybody else possessed that guilt. Seem like I want to get around more, but it's just so much other stuff to do. I know you need the networking, but do y'all get that guilt, when you're not able to get where you need to get? What about you, Armstrong? Do you get that? Hey, House of Entertainment.
Hey, House of Entertainment.
I really don't. I try to do what I try to do what I can, but a lot of times I'll watch stuff, but I don't comment, and I don't I don't like leave a message or let you know that I'm there, but I'll turn it on and let it play. But I don't feel like what happens is you go to a chat and then everybody starts to speak to you. And then I feel bad because it's like, well, everybody spoke. So now I feel like I got to speak to everybody. Now I'm trying to type. And it's easier for me just to watch. But that's why a lot of times people start talking. It's like, oh, you didn't see it? Oh, I saw it. And I can tell you what you were talking about. I'm there, as Betty says, in the bushes.
I'm telling you, in the bushes. That's where I be, in the bushes. But yeah, I need to really get to some people more than I do because they're always there for me. And that's where my guilt comes in. What about you, Sherry? Do you feel a little guilt? You be everywhere.
I'm kind of, everyone that I'm like not close to, but talk on a regular basis, right? We're all in the same boat of watch hours. So what I've been trying to do is at least play somebody's playlist every night. And I'll watch the first couple of videos and comment, and then I'll just leave it running. So I'm kind of making my way around everybody, but I'm not I can't sit there and watch 50 videos a night, right? So
Right.
I'm just kind of playing it, but I'll comment on the first couple and then I'll get up and leave it running and do other things I need to do. But
okay. Nancy says she be in them bushes. Lydia said I watch in the bushes often. Trish, do you have a little guilt that you don't get to back to everybody?
Yeah, but I know I make an effort to do the best I can. So, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
I try to, like, say when I'm getting ready for work, right? Put it on, right? Put it on YouTube and watch somebody. And I might be able to drop down, for a little bit, at least to say hi. And that's how I try to do it. The same thing, when I'm shutting down at night, put on somebody and kind of let it play. So that's kind of what I do.
Yeah. Ding.
So where are you, Trish, on your watch hours? Where are you at right now?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I just didn't know if you needed watch hours or what was going on.
Spirit, I'm like, hey, it happened when it happened, but I am trying to do better and be a little more consistent since I've kind of got my schedule together finally. So I'm being more consistent, and I'm seeing a change in my views, definitely. So, so I'm kind of being a free spirit out there, just doing what I can.
Ding, Laylis, welcome. Thanks for coming. Nancy says she has 1,900.
Okay,
watch hours. That's a lot. That is
get
really
to 3,000 or 4.
She got her 1,000. So
she got 1,900. So that's really good.
Okay.
But
so even to 4,000?
No, she got 1,900.
1,900.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that YouTube studio, it's good to check them every once in a while because once you get to that year,
I'm past it.
That 365 days, that's when it gets to be a battle, is where it is. And I remember Sherry saying that by December, she don't want to get to December. Like I didn't want to get to September because I would have lost a lot of And I think I don't know if I could have recouped. I don't know.
I think you can recoup.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about anybody else. Oh, you can always recoup.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying sometimes you see somebody lost 800 watch hours in 1 week. So I mean that's happen. Like, it's like, ooh, that really jolts you, And she about the only one. Nancy, 1,900. Nancy B. Stretcher, I only got 1,300. Oh, she needs 1,900. I'm sorry. She's got 13.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Go live. I'll play playlist.
Because she got her subscribers.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. She got her subscribers. That's what I want. I want my subscribers.
Okay.
Then I think I could do the other part.
Yeah. And how many subscribers you got now? I haven't been looking at your number.
Let me see.
I hadn't been
800 and something. Let me see.
Okay, so Sherry's got like 800.
I got 827.
Okay, 827. Okay. And Jen, do y'all have y'all numbers? Are you over 1,000?
Sorry, Chloe was running through.
That's all right. Yes, you're over 1,000 with your subs. Oh, good. You only got one. Okay, that's great. Cruising with Keith said I'm currently at 426 subscribers. Ooh, 1,500 watch hours. You go on February 26th. I'm hoping by February. Oh, you're gonna be there for then, especially if that's your content getting you there. That is a phenomenal. Because I say by the time you have 500 subscribers, you should have 2,000 watch hours. You really should. That's half of them. So I don't think about the 3,000, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't think. I got a question. Somebody had the other night. It was about copyrights. If you have a lot of copyrights before you you're going right into your monetization. Can that stop you from getting monetized if you don't clean that up?
I don't know. I've heard mixed things. I just know I cleaned all mine up. So, and I got monetized at the 3,000. So, and I didn't have any copyright. So.
I think so, because I think when you get to that monetization point, I think they really do like a closer review, of your channel. I think that could stop you.
What you think, Armstrong? Do you have any?
I think it could. I cleaned mine up.
Yeah, I think it could. I think you need to clean it all up before you go in there. So,
House of X Entertainment said yes, it can.
Okay. And I'm at Danny D says I'm at 492 and 54,000 public short views.
Wow. Okay.
All right. I need to work on some shorts.
I'd be squeezing them out.
I know. I see them.
I gotta find them.
And she be looking so cute. She be looking so cute on there. So yeah, I just wondered. I wasn't sure. It's just so much to learn being a YouTuber. It really is. I know a lot of people say that they don't look in their YouTube studios, but I'm telling you, that's your lifeline, really. I mean, you don't have to be in there every day, but you should really get to know it, so.
Oh, I'm in there every day, Betty.
I believe it. Hey, Andre. He's a great supporter. Andre stays in New Zealand.
Oh. Okay.
And yeah, he's in New Zealand, close to Australia. Cruising with Keith said, what if it's a copyright, but it says it can be played on YouTube? I always check that before I post content. I know some, but you know what? And then somebody can answer this though. I know some of the YouTube music you could play on the shorts, but you can't play on long form. Am I not correct on that? Because I don't use YouTube music. Huh?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
So some music you can use, them little songs that, trendy, but you can't use them on long term.
You can only use it for those 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And then it'll say, like when I pick music, it'll say use this sound or whatever.
Yep. They'll tell you. Hey, Shantara. Hello and welcome so much. I mean, this little time went by fast, y'all. Nancy said, House of Entertainment said, just clean it up. Clean it up.
So, Nancy,
I got a question about the copyright. So do you have some kind of notification that it is some kind of copyright violation, so you know what to clean up?
It tells you in your YouTube studio, it'll tell you it's copyright on there. And when you click it, it will show you exactly where the copyright is. And you can replace the music. It gives you the option to use their music. It'll say replace with, and it will give you a bunch of songs of theirs that you can replace it with.
Okay. I got some money from Mommy Laney, a super chat. Oh boy, thank you, Mama Laney. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you so much. I really, I tell you, that's gonna help that new camera.
I have my earbuds in, and I think I just lost my hearing. Those fireworks are wow.
Somebody else said the same
That's what Erie Frog said too.
Yeah,
I think I just lost my hearing. My goodness.
House of Entertainment says it will tell you if it's okay and if you're sharing money for it. Okay. Oh boy, I ain't sharing no money with it. Nancy say yes, just delete it. Let's see. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. And Miss Trisha is super easy to see and fix copyright claims in your videos. Okay. I just don't want to clean them up. I'm lazy. You want to bother. That's why I turned it down, Bill. Because
I got it now. Normally I don't have my earbuds in, and my earbuds turned up all the way loud, and my goodness.
Thank you. I love you too. Hey, Mark the Shark. We're about ready to get off in a little bit. You know, I'm not normally on here at 8 o'clock. I just wanted to try this out tonight and, you know, kind of see where it takes me and take us. And, you know, and other people can get their watch hours. Because I kind of want to, you know, like I said, I go on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I wish I could work it out so, you know, that Destination or Jen could be, you know, hook up to me to get some of their stuff. So if y'all could think of a way, I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, because I know about that work, girl. But it'll be a lot off your shoulders though. Once you get there, you'll be like,
I'm ready for it.
I know. But thank you everybody so much for coming in tonight. I had a ball, and I want everybody to have a good week. I go on tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I can't wait to be on live. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. And I thank my panel for being here tonight, you know, with me. So, and I thank you so much for that. I tell you, one new comment down here. Enjoyed y'all. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I am going to say good night, and I will see y'all later.